Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Try. My name is Retromation. This is Lost for Swords, a roguelike deck builder where your cards also help shape the dungeon. And I'm very excited to be checking out the demo for this here today. It looks real neat. So we're going to go to see what it's all about. To the Fort of Dawn with us. 5 rooms, the Skellington. This is your hero. You guide your hero through the dungeons by clicking on cards or empty spots on the board. Activate to remove the illusory wall. Okay. Reach the door to continue. I can handle it. Weapons can be picked up and equipped. 3 attack, 4 uses, presumably. Cards with orange borders can be attacked. There's the Skellington. Broken shield. Armor can also be picked up and equipped. So we got 3 armor. He does 3 damage, 6 health. Are you strong enough to attack this monster? Okay, so you showing we needed the shield in order to do that. Winged key required. I'm assuming that's what we just got. All right. In the order of your actions matters. Do we have a base attack damage of 1 or something? No. Okay. So we actually can't attack without a weapon at all. You can equip more than 1 weapon at the same time. And always attack with the weapon you equip last. Interesting. Okay, I actually really like that. A lot of I played a lot of card crawler roguelikes at this point, which is kind of what this is feeling like right now. And a lot of those come down to basically just use up all of a weapon, then pick up another one. It's just always bad to pick up 2 weapons because you're going to overwrite yours. So I really like that decision. Each weapon can only be used a limited number of times. We got 2 uses left on this now. Yeah. Rusty sword. Orc does 5 damage. We got body armor blocking 5. Sure. Give him a little smacking. All right. Rusty sword. You can freely position yourself before attacking. Presuming you're wanting me to do this. Grab another one, because there's no reason not to. Monsters can only attack you after you interact with a card. So you're saying if I went here and I attacked down here, he would attack me? Okay. Plan ahead which monster to defeat first. Gonna want to be this one because it opens up a spot to another weapon. All right. Only flipped up monsters can attack. So you're saying if I touch this, because I interact with the card, he'll attack me. If I do this, he won't. So we'll grab this old knife. Defeat monsters in the right order to free up cards. So if I grab this, we get the 6 shields. You attack me once already. So we want to kind of just do this freebie. And then we can kill. Grab the shield. Do the same thing. Get the rusty sword. One-shot that guy, I guess. One would imagine. Easy enough. Stairs up. That's the Fort of Dawn. I mean, it was a tutorial. We've done it. That's kind of fun. The Poultry Tower. Okay. It's got 2 floors. I wonder what that's about. Orc. We have 9 cards in our deck. Floor 1 of 2. Monster deck, there's 6 of these, 40 times loot. Defeat the monster deck in a tower. You cannot always defeat all the monsters in a room. When you've used up your available cards, it's best to just go to the next room and refill the board. Okay. So do we have this on by default? Looks to be the case. Okay. There's a hell of a lot of rusty swords here. I don't know how much health this is going to have. Oh, actually, we do, because we know that it has to be the Skellingtons. Find loot and refill the board. I mean, we might as well just go for the 6 to take out the skeleton. Room cleared. Turning all this into extras. Is there something to this if we break a barrel? No. Alright, so the hallway we go. You find, right-click a card to get more info, plus 6 attack while no armor is equipped. So it can do 12 damage. Equip plus 4 defense if it's the only equipped armor. Ooh, interesting. This is the one-shot blaster. It's got no durability to it whatsoever. I don't know. I mean, we only have the enemies that... 7? Okay, so 7 usually, or 5 all the time. I actually think we go for 5 all the time right now. Just knowing what we have for enemies. So we get the rusty sword and blast this guy right away. There's the pillar. Are we going to have to? We might have to smack it. But I'll tell you what. Let's use my my knife. And it kind of looked like we got rewarded for the amount of stuff we left on the ground. Yeah. So we get rewarded for the amount of stuff we leave on the ground. And I don't think we get to keep this stuff. If we do, that's kind of nuts. We do not. Okay, so it goes back into our deck and then crashes the game. 1 second. Okay. The second I opened it right back up, it was just right here. Slow attack has to be like a monsters attack and move before you get attacked with this weapon. That's pretty tricky. Huh. Sword. It's hard to be mad at that. Diagonal attack can attack from any of the neighboring spots. Okay, that's pretty crazy. All right, we got treasure here. I mean, I feel like we do take the treasure. We just have 1 skeleton over here. And that's just everything. I guess I'm not going to grab the loot since apparently it doesn't matter. Not going to waste my time with that. Merchant, buy cards. Another lance. Honestly, the lance seems really good. Quick equip. Monsters do not get to act when this card is equipped. That's actually really good too. These are some actually interesting cards for a card crawler already. I know that they're probably the more basic things. At least I hope they're the more basic things, but I'm already like more impressed with the design of these cards than a lot of other card crawler cards that I've seen. And they're just the basic stuff, theoretically. Let's get another lance. I'm really curious about messing with that. Monster deck, 7 of those and 1 of these. So that's the boss. You won't defeat me. Does he move towards me? So, okay, and he does not get to attack back. So we'll pop him with the lance a couple times there. Grab the rusty sword. If you're gonna get the broken shield, I guess, do we want both? So yeah, he does get a free attack there. He'll attack once more. All right. You did it. Darn right. We did have to use up... I mean, have to is a strong word. I probably could have done that cleaner. But we did use up all the resources. There's the hallway as well. Okay. Room cleared. Don't know why I grabbed that. Might crash the game. I don't know what I did for that. Honestly, another lance. I kind of like the idea of a lance deck. There's a monster over there, but he's not going to get a free attack. Okay. So I think they all have to be the skeletons. Deal 5 damage to all diagonal cards. Did it work? They have to be flipped over. Understood. So we can just grab the lance, sneak in there diagonal style. Destroy 6 damage to 4 neighbors. Can this attack straight on too? It can. Figured as much. I gotta know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it like, is it always 1, 2, 3, 4, or is it 4 random neighbors? There's a big difference there. Definitely seeing a lot of the same ones right now. Nothing wrong with just a sword. 6 extra attack with no... I'll grab one of these for, like, the boss. Scoot out. But just knowing we have the skeletons, I feel like we can definitely just go for a lot of those diagonals. It's pretty risk-free. Poultry Tower destroyed. So we fight the boss on the first floor. Interesting. Tower captured. Huh. Fort of Change. 3 rooms. Alright, so I'm assuming we reset our deck there, though. Some monsters can move and will chase you. Didn't we already learn that? Choose the best attack target for your current weapon and armor. Okay. So he stalls a bit. I think that the implication is we're probably supposed to take out this lad. Go get a fancy, maybe like a sword. Yeah. Oh. Almost beefed it. So we're going to learn some more mechanics. Don't mind that. Luring away moving monsters can open up new paths. Okay. Interesting. Scrolls unleash powerful effects without even attacking. Oh, this game is legit. I was just about to say, they knew exactly when to introduce some cool new stuff. Because I was just about to say, like, it's really cool. I definitely see it being a little simple. But then it was like, okay, no, hold on, dude. Just wait. We're going to show you some cool stuff. Don't leave. Don't go. So scrolls, yeah, scrolls open up a whole new world of opportunity. Don't get trapped. What, am I just supposed to go like here? So if I interact with this, do you still move? You don't still move. Interesting. So if I grab this, then you will trap me. Interesting. So how do I interact with something right now? This is a thing I can interact with. But then he's going to stay there? Is that what it is? We can undo one thing. Alright. Kill me. Kill me. Restart room. I'm assuming that's just because we're tutorializing here. So yeah, the second I interact with something, if I do this, then I will have to attack you. Weird. Very weird. So it feels like I need to grab the broken shield. Which then, yeah, makes that very strange. If I grab the hammer, then he gets to attack first. This is interesting. This is actually an interesting little puzzle here. I mean, like, I don't want to do this. Oh, wait, there's another weapon back here. I didn't see that. Okay, that breaks the barrel, too. Good to know. We have the 9 damage, so that's obviously supposed to hit this. We have the hammer, which we're going to need to get the body armor and then kill the orc for it. This is a very clever little puzzle here. Slow attack means we have to go second. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. It takes a genre that I feel like is always... It's like a minimalist genre, but it's applying some more clever tactics and strategies to it because of just some really clever systems that I'm really appreciating. Curious to see what this format's like with the exploring beyond, you know? Like, take down this, then that. Like, these are all very short little dungeons. I'd be curious to see a longer form dungeon where it can really build out a deck. This is 10 floors, so I do imagine that this one's going to be pretty hefty. There's a key here. So we got back to nothing. We got a whole lot of nothing. I think we're back to just kind of a randomized actual unique dungeon. Sword first. It's got to be skeleton. Ooh, it does. Oh, I did not mean to click. I actually did not mean to click there. Oh, well. He's going to move the second we interact with something. We'll grab the sword. It only has one use, though, so we actually can't do this in a normal way. If we go over here and attack, does he still move afterwards? Yes. Good, because we want to be able to pick up the broken shield with no counterplay. We did not need to take that hit. Can there be stuff in the barrels? No. Not as good of a floor there. Helmet with a quick equip. I think let's grab a sword. But yeah, knowing they have the 12 health now. A sword plus a regular attack is a kill on a normal skeleton. That helps. 2 rusty swords and a broken shield is a good enough trade for you. We do got to be careful. Don't know where he's moving now. We'll just gather up our swords. We could fight him normal styles, but I feel like this is a safe way of doing it. We should get this free treasure, right? Yeah. I also like that you are rewarded greatly for... Ooh. Slow cast, steal. So slow cast specifically... Monsters get to act and cards are flipped before the spell is cast. I want to explore, I want to explore it a little bit here. Obviously an enemy over there. Small key. We could kill this without taking damage. Just using our standard knife. Which I feel like is a fine choice. Sword, rusty sword. Refill the board, but pay a price. Try to avoid it by defeating all monsters on the floor. Okay. Might as well. We could have actually just used the sword. Standard sword. Perish. All right. Got a small key. Remove cards, heal up to 6 health, 3 HP effective, upgrade cards. Remove cards. I mean, I have 2 keys. First one is free, and then 50 per removal. Let's get rid of the rusty sword. Oh. Okay. Upgrade cards. First upgrade free. How do I get to see the upgrades to these? Auto equip. Upgrading the starting knife seems interesting. Oh, gotcha. I was supposed to... Oh, okay. I was supposed to, for the other one, go bang, 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 remove. I'm so used to boom, remove, boom, remove. That's a good quality of life, but I'm just not used to it. It's not used to it. 4 block, 13 damage just on the sword. Knowing the enemies we have, a sword doing 13 is incredible. Oh, this is free. Bye-bye. Oh, we got a... Just now, we got a skeleton. A different type of skeleton, I guess. And the Auric. Deal 5 damage to all 8 neighbor cards. There's nothing wrong with just whoop, bopping that guy. Oops. Should grab the other sword first. No reason to incinerate there. It's not even going to be good. Rusty sword, broken shield. We can grab the incinerate, and then we... Oh! Interesting. Okay, yeah. And then with the rusty sword and the knife, we're fine. That was actually kind of tight. I love that it auto collects the money for you, too. The quality of life is actually, like, very here. All right. Okay, so they're clearly waiting. They're like, okay, hold on. You know, just, we'll give you cool stuff. Just wait. And then it shows you what we got here. Equip, gain 10 emeralds, but add a greed to the hero's deck. Which is just going to be a card that if we step on it, it does that, I presume. 1 armor. Seems meh. Let's get a lance. Five damage to all 8 neighboring cards. Hear me out. You can explore the barrel. Oh, that feels great. Okay. Part of me wants to know what we're dealing with here. We got the orc. So we have the rusty sword. Let's do the rusty swords on these guys. If we could grab the lance, he's going to be actually in a good spot for us to diagonal attack. We can kill him with the sword, and we're just done. Bing, bang, boom. Stronghold. If hero is 8 neighbor, weapons get +3 attack. Or, oh, this game is cool. Okay, all right. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Auras provide passive benefits while they're visible on the board. That's just fun. I'm taking that just because it's a fun idea. The fact that our knife becomes more or less becomes a rusty sword while that's around is really, really nice. Okay, skeleton. Blast that. Okay, good. Slow cast means he's going to move first. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So clicking that deactivates it. Gotcha. Good to know. We have one key. We added a sword and the lance. I feel like I'm leaning towards removing just a rusty sword. Remove two. I'll tell you what. Let's remove a rusty sword and a broken shield. Okay, good. It does the thing where if you're good at the game and you didn't take any damage, you get rewarded. I kind of love that. Max health up. There's a bow and arrow boy. Incinerate. Sure. We should have grabbed the rusty sword and then smacked. Could have waited and done that even slightly better. God, okay. Loving the stronghold. We have the rusty sword. We could find the way to, if we grab this, ranged and feeble. Retreats after getting attacked directly. Can attack from further. Leaves the board and either moves to the back of the deck or gets destroyed. Gotcha. Cool. Go for the 6 damage. Thank you, Stronghold. But yeah, we could have flipped those first. Probably would have been a better call. You find... Ooh. Immune to damage from props and +4 prop damage. Your hero is allowed to skip their turn. Attacking props does not cause your weapon to drop. Card is removed from the stack and returned to the hero's deck. Does it mean it doesn't use up one of the charges, or is it like it just can't be the one that puts it into the deck? It's like basically what I'm getting at. Is this saying it won't go from 2 to 1, or is this saying it won't go from 1 to 0? Like, there's a couple interpretations on that. I'm assuming it just, you can attack them for free. I feel like Roadrunner's Ring sounds fun. Diagonal attack, good. This is just going to be very helpful. Ooh. As long as there's a direct line of sight to the target. Is there a direct line of sight? No. Is there a direct line of sight? No. All right. Almost out of knife charges. Surely there's no line of sight there. Uh-oh. Skeleton. Oh, there we go. Oh, boy. Shouldn't have grabbed that quite yet. To all diagonal cards. So this will be good because you'll move first. That helps. I mean, we have you, right? Yeah. Okay, that was actually kind of tight. Could have beefed it. Plus armor gets +1 defense. +2 defense to all of your equipped armor. Interesting. I'll grab that. Doesn't have a whole lot of damage there necessarily. Oh, there just wasn't an enemy there because we murdered all the monsters already. I think that was just us being rewarded for leaving no stone unturned. Could be wrong, but I think I killed everything in the monster deck already. Rogue, this has got to be a class, right? Help me. Thank you. We'll meet again. Okay, so the upgrade is free. First upgrade free, and then yep, okay. +4 to nearby, 4 damage to all. Holy, I mean that's pretty cool, but I feel like Lance going up to 12. +3 defense to all. Upgrading the basic cards feels like an absolute mistake. I could see upgrading the knife being logical since it's always your last-ditch effort. That being on 4, doing 7, takes it to a 2-hit instead of a 3-hit for killing some of our enemies. That's a big deal if we knife by the stronghold. But I feel like the lance just makes a lot of sense right now. Also, I love... Okay, so yeah, floor of 10. We're in like a legit run now. And I'm very happy to see it. Eager feet. Card flips immediately when you enter the room. Retreats after getting attacked directly. Timer. Others get +2 defense. But you don't do anything yourself. Timer. Create illusory walls on neighbor spots. I guess not. Get a little free pop. Destroy 10 damage to 4 neighbors. I think it's the 4 neighbors. Yeah, it is the way that I had expected, so this will get upgraded from the stronghold. This just puts you back in the deck, but I guess I do kind of want to kill you, right? In a situation like that, if I can kill him, I want to kill him because there's only 9 monsters in the deck for this floor, is the thing. Oh my god, okay, we're getting spicy. Slow cast 13 damage to each 8 neighbor card. It's very specific, though. Equip an ice barrier and +1... An ice barrier +1, 4 armor. Okay. Ethereal Sturdy. What? I wish I could check those. Ethereal Sturdy. -1 defense per turn. I mean, the body armor +1 just makes the most sense right here. It's just so reliable. It's hard to be mad at it, especially since we got the... I mean, like, I could... Eager Feeble... So, yeah, he's still damaged. We got a lot to work through here. Oh, not good. Yeah, not good. Because now I'm trapped in a spot where I kind of have to take the damage. Wait. I guess if I have to take the damage, I want to do this instead. Grab the diagonal. Oh my lord, man. This has gotten messy. I'm gonna block myself in. But I think I might need to. Because there's all the armor for him. X does damage all the diagonal. That man, he's just going to keep on doing that until the cows come home. So I am going to actually take a hit off of that. Yep. You got to die. I might have to leave. Which is not what I was hoping for. Says he's not moving. Oh my god. So now if I... Okay, well I finally found this for what it's worth. Which might be a little bit too late though. You have the 6 damage. Yeah, we're going to have to leave actually. We could have definitely done this better. We could also still stay and do an attack or so. Kind of, though. We're not going to have a weapon. We're out of weapons. I do feel like you should have a 1 damage attack by default. If you have no weapons, I feel like you should have a fist that does 1 damage. That's my one... I don't know if it's even a critique right now, but... It's my one thing that's a little bit weird. Alright. Heal 4, armor gets +2 defense. Deal 15 damage to cards in this column. Aside from me, I presume. Let's get another aura. Good. Okay, so you stay hurt. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to grab a lot of stuff. You can attack for 5. I don't want to touch that. It'll go away. We have 20 armor. Just wanted to upgrade all that stuff. You little devil, you. I think just smacking... Well... This actually isn't the worst. Good. We have our lance. We got a 4 damage attack. We have 15 shield. That's the big thing. We can actually do a lot of little stinky attacks here. Now we've got the 6, so I guess I'll use that one over here for efficiency's sake before we go back to doing a little dinky 3. We have the lance attack. We have 5 armor. All right, we can actually clear out the board, which is really nice. Good. Whew. Got tight. That got tight. Drop top weapon. God, I'm so glad that I'm seeing variety. I assumed I would. Equip, lose 2 HP on attack, heal 4. It's pretty cool. Equip, push the 4 neighboring cards. If it hits a card, both take a damage. If it hits the border, it takes damage equal to the floor number, and then retreats. Destroy all sins. For each, deal 6 damage to a monster. Ooh. Quick equip helmets. Kind of like that. Drop top weapon. Then top weapon gets 7 attack. I actually think that's really fun. If we drop our starting sword, or dagger, for example. Oh god, we got the shamans back. Please don't be too far. Oh, when you say... So, that's right. Drop just throws it back into the deck. The good news is I don't need to do damage to get that guy to stop. Okay. Interesting. The Rusty Sword's not... It's just not going to be enough on its own. And this is a bummer. We actually don't have enough to get the kill. It's probably an orc. Yes. Just wanted to move away from this situation. But yeah, the fact that we don't have our starting dagger works less effectively than I would have hoped. Yeah, that doesn't work, for example. Feeble, he will go back into the deck. Whoa! Attack, get +2 attack. Now that's terrifying. Alright, we can kill neither of these. And we can't even bring you over here. I kind of want to... Yes, he's moving there regardless. Getting you to the spot where you can just die by dagger sounds great. We could have just... No, we couldn't just free attack these. All right, we have, like, obviously have to go the whole way. We don't have our other standard attack. Another stronghold I'm not against, but a +1 sword right now seems really required. I'm curious if we can find an upgraded dagger. You know? Drop top... Oh! I thought drop top weapon and then the next top weapon gets +7 attack. I get you. So drop this and then my knife goes up to... That's... Okay. That's not... It's not wrong. It's not worded wrong. I just had a different idea. Okay, I want to not waste this here. So let's waste the rusty sword instead. It's 3 damage. Is he? He's not intending to move. So that also did not count as an attack. Good to know. We have the 10 damage. We'll just get a murder on you here. Another brute is painful. Please be the damage up. It actually has to be, right? Okay. So we have 13 damage when neighboring here. Hui. Kill the archer. We have 2 attacks in the knife. Part of me wants to flip that first, but I don't think we have, like, necessarily the opportunity. We have 1 attack left in our dagger. I'm aware that that was going to happen. Move down. Oh, that's not quite what I would like, though. We can use this pillar. We can't use the pillar as a freebie. I wanted to use this damage on you. Okay, let's think. Because we have 1 attack left. I'm trying to think, who do I want to get this 10 on? I think we can do better than that for you. It doesn't matter if I get hit by both of you guys. It's kind of irrelevant. Obviously, I can't. I just don't have the weapons to kill those guys. Push in boots. I didn't even realize that. Quick cast, draw a scroll at origin, where your hero started. It's kind of fun. Shaman. Fireball, please. They're gonna get the armor. Oh boy. I knew they would. It's kind of... Okay, so you have the 1. I think let's just get the kill, accepting 1 damage, because the brute's not very strong yet. It's the 5 damage from you, though. If I grab the lance, then you're over here in my face. If I attack, I could just attack you. We could take what? I mean, I guess we would take 3 damage. It's just, they're going to keep ticking down. Yep. They keep trading it. I know, but also like, jeez. Slow cast. I can put them both back in the deck. Unless it's when attacked. Nope, has to be attacked directly. All right. And incinerate. I mean, we'll see. Maybe it's wrong. Oh my god. He got in there perfectly. It is not wrong. I mean. Refill the board, pay the price. Because we don't have enough keys. Yeah, that went to Rye. We have a 13. Good. Another 13. We can't kill you. Ooh. That's a thing, maybe. All 8 neighbor cards. If I'm willing to accept a hit from this guy, we can have maybe some people start to move. No, they're not moving in the way we want. We're going to have to refill the board and pay the price, unfortunately. We'll have to see exactly what that means, but... Should I just accept the kill? Refill the board, pay the price. What does that mean? Lose 4 HP. Are these curses that get added to my deck? Add a fatigue. No. No action. Lose 30 emeralds. Lose 4 HP. I'll just lose 4 HP. It's not great, but like, that could definitely be worse. This is unfortunate. There's a timer on you. You can get rid of that for 6. A lance, you have got a little bit too much. 10 damage to nearby 4 neighbors. I don't really want to do the drop. Actually, you're going to move to kind of trap me a little bit here. It's a little bit tricky, but if we get the Morning Star, like, you jerk. Morning Star into Forged by Flames is really ideal. Because it's kind of just an effect. I don't remember what this is. This has got to be the backtrack. Okay. It's good enough for me. Grab the lance, see what we can do for free on this one. I think we're going to need to refill the board again, though. Incinerate, we can kill that one without wasting an attack, which is useful. Grab the shield. Morningstar buffs up all of those. Forged by Flame, we drop the dinky Morningstar so that all 3 of these do 10 damage. Which, very notably, is not going to be enough to kill all these guys. It's another key. Unfortunately, we have to refill the board one more time. Which is a bummer. I'm seeing how it can definitely stack up the 4 damage, 8 damage. Add a fatigue. Oh, God. I don't love... okay. Having to refill twice. Now, that sucks. Backtracking to kill one guy. He just had so much health. I don't want this sword. Good. If we can interact with something, we can, yep, go over here and hit him with the diagonal instead. We'll grab the sword and get the kill. Jeez, man. Yeah, I feel like the weapon drop thing goofed me a bit. I feel like it's not that it's not a good thing. I feel like using it with the weapon. Oh. Open. Turn the other either door into a wall. Upgrade cards, remove cards. I feel like removing some rusty swords is not a bad call. Oh, and you can take 5 damage to do the other side too. Interesting. I love that. I feel like it's got to be the rusty sword, yeah? Broken Shield has some play with the Morningstar. I'm so tempted. I love that idea. All right, so we can upgrade. What's the deal with this? Gives it plus 10 attack. That starts to get kind of nutty. Like, obviously these are appealing, but they also are only one-time attacks. So, like, the Lance +2 is very compelling. But I'm going to go with the Forged by Flames. I think that a Rothy exchange. A little typo there. I think it's worth it. Oh my god, this has been an hour. Oh no. Oh no. I want to keep playing really badly. This game is legit. There's the Stinky Feeble Shaman up there. Unfortunately, Incinerate is slow. So I can't really get there. I'd have to... How much armor do I have? I got the 8. Let's hit him with the Incinerate. It's dangerous not knowing what the card was. We have the Forged by Flames. I need him to move. Oh, God. Okay. What is it? It's a rusty sword. I guess we ditch it. Forged by Flames, so we get 2 13s, which should turn into 2 kills. It does leave the Shaman up and alive. But we can just put it... Oh, wait. Oh, he had armor. But it's all right. I guess they'll just have to be good enough. Want to leave before he gets yet another tick? I gotta stop. I gotta go. Swords get +2 attack. Equip armor. Deal 1 damage to each monster. Your weapons attacks ignores target's armor. Considering that we have the Shamans in this deck, I mean, I think it's a good call. Oh boy. I mean, we don't care if they get that much armor at this point. We do know that. Because we can just attack through it. As silly as it's going to look. Oh, come on, dude. Don't trap me. Don't trap me, bro. Okay, so the knife's got the 13. Get the 16 free kill over here. All right. That is pretty darn useful. I thought that we were adding, like, potentially too many weapons to my deck. I can't believe I'm sitting here thinking I didn't add enough. Okay, don't move to me. We have the X barrel. It's a rusty sword over here. Orc would trap me, but actually I'm fine with that. Because we have the, like I said, the rusty sword is kind of good here. If we truly do ignore their armor, yeah, great. So then the Shamans are a non-issue now, which is honestly lovely. Equipping the Morning Star so that we can take that guy out is divine. We should have... Okay, what we should have done is not picked up the sword yet. Shoot. And we should have attacked the pillar with our fist so that he'd move here. And then we could go here and punch, punch, punch until he hopefully moved either here or... I'll just accept that and go. Whoa! Add 3 vanity. Ethereal. Take 2 damage. Don't know what that means. I don't know what that mechanically means. Is it like a one-time... Oh, on equip, add 3 vanity to the hero's deck. It's like a one-time card. It's pretty cool. I do feel like we need more weapons, which I was not expecting. Whoop. Big murder. Slow cast should actually be pretty good here. I should not get hit by the X barrel. Okay, good. I don't think we need to do the drop shenanigans. At least we don't need it to kill this guy for sure. Okay. We dropped the rusty sword for the upgrade on 2 attacks of the knife, I think, though. That seems logical enough. If I'm willing to take a hit from one, we can effectively use the knife on both of these. Wait till it goes back over in the range. Get a little moiter in. And get a little moiter in. Boom! It's a lot easier to clear out the deck when you don't have the guys that have 33 health. Isn't that something? Because that was the thing, is we were... Oh, I also like that it's random or seemingly random, which thing is free. That's fun. Upgrade cards. Got the lance. 8 damage and plus 12 with no armor. I think Forged by Flames knife is such a good potential combo. It's a little messy, but all the other upgrades are so minuscule. I mean, the body armor, it's not a bad call. That's the thing, is like Forged by Flames, it's not necessarily great. It's like a little bit of a trap by default. But it's a little bit of a trap by default, but I think in general, if we were to upgrade a bunch, it will no longer be a trap. But alas, I hate to say it, I have to stop. I hate to say it, I have to stop. This game is fantastic. It started off and I was like, yeah, I like this. This is good. And then I was like, okay, yeah, it's starting to impress me a bit. And now I'm sitting here and I'm going, oh my god, I'm really curious. Like, what do the other classes look like? What is, et cetera, et cetera. But especially now that I'm in a legit run, that's the thing. That's what really sold it, is figuring out that indeed I was just in tutorial elements until I got into this tower. I can't wait. This is such an advancement in the card crawling genre. You know, like the kind of card crawling subgenre of a traditional roguelike kind of a space. It's really good. It has a very, very clear understanding of what was working in them and what areas could be improved. It's really, really neat. Yeah, if I were to make one suggestion right now, I would think, and there's probably a reason why not. You know, I bet you there's a reason why not. It'd probably break some balance, but if I figured out things more and more. But I think having the ability to do 1 damage with a punch when you have no weapons so that you don't get soft locked. But I think that is kind of like an intentional part of the balance to an extent. But I don't know. I feel like it would feel really satisfying if you had a clever play. Because the thing is, if you have to think about it like, well, but then you could break the barrels for free. So it also takes a turn. If you get trapped and you need to break a barrel to get out, you're still going to get hit by somebody. That's already payment. I don't know. That's my only one thing, and I don't even know if it's a big deal. Game's fantastic. Can't wait to play more. Honestly, might play more of the demo. If you guys are interested, let me know in the form of a comment down below. I would not take a lot of convincing for me to play more of this. It's fantastic already. So go check out the free demo with the link at the top of the description. Glowing recommendation at a time where I feel like I need, like, I don't know. I've not been finding a lot of stuff that I love recently. This one is so fantastic in such a simple way. There's no fluff. It's just good. It's just good. It makes all the right choices. It just does not shoehorn in anything that it didn't need to. It's just fantastic. And it seems like the complexity of the cards is increasing as we get further into the run, as we get like more rare cards. I'm so excited by it. Man, Lost for Swords. check it out. Thank you for watching. Check out the channel for roguelikes more every single day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!